The draft is right around the corner, and we're talking franchise-altering talent. These young bloods are hungry, they're athletic, and they're ready to take the league by storm. We're breaking down the top 15 picks in this year's draft, and let me tell you, the competition is fierce. With the first pick in the 2025 draft, the Utah Jazz select Sherwood out of Iowa. This kid is a man amongst boys in the paint. Dominant rebounder, ferocious dunker, and the kind of motor that never quits. Sherwood is the real deal, a bona fide stud who's going to make an immediate impact. The Washington Wizards are looking to make a splash, and they're doing just that with the second pick. Jamison Johnson, the versatile big out of Kentucky, is headed to the nation's capital. This kid can do it all. He can score in the post, he can put the ball on the floor, and he's got the length and athleticism to be a force on the defensive end. Johnson's going to be a matchup nightmare at the next level. The Charlotte Hornets are on the board, and they're adding some serious firepower to their backcourt. Cooper Kingy-Cross, the explosive combo guard out of Maryland, is taking his talents to Buzz City. This kid is electric. He's got handles for days, a lightning-quick first step, and a smooth stroke from beyond the arc. Kingy-Cross is going to be a walking highlight reel. Pick number 4, New Orleans Pelicans add fuel to the fire. The New Orleans Pelicans are looking to build a contender around Zion Williamson, and they're adding a serious scoring threat with the 4th pick. Zion has already shown flashes of brilliance, and now the Pelicans are doubling down on their commitment to surround him with talent. This move signals their intent to be a force in the Western Conference. Jalen Snow, the smooth-shooting wing out of UCLA, is headed to the Big Easy. Snow's college career has been nothing short of spectacular, and his ability to score from anywhere on the court makes him a perfect fit for the Pelicans' fast-paced offense. This kid can flat-out score the basketball. His shooting mechanics are textbook, and his confidence is through the roof. He's not just a shooter, he's a scorer in every sense of the word. He's got a silky smooth jumper, he's deadly in transition, and he's got the size and strength to finish through contact. Snow's versatility would be a huge asset for the Pelicans, giving them multiple options on offense. Snow and Zion would be a nightmare for opposing defenses. With Zion's power and Snow's finesse, the Pelicans would be poised to make some serious noise for seasons to come. Opponents would need to watch out because this duo could take the league by storm. Pick number 5, Philadelphia Sixers go defensive. The Philadelphia Sixers are looking to add some toughness and athleticism to their roster, and they're doing just that with the 5th pick. This move signals a clear shift in their strategy, focusing on building a team that can dominate on both ends of the floor. The fans are excited, and the energy in the arena is electric. Johnny Baldwin, the talented forward out of Virginia, is headed to the city of brotherly love. Known for his tenacity on offense and relentless defense, Baldwin has been a standout player in college basketball. This kid is a lockdown defender. His ability to read the game and anticipate opponents' moves is exceptional. He's not just a physical presence, he's a smart player who knows how to position himself effectively on both ends of the floor. He's got the strength to guard bigger players and the quickness to stay in front of guards. This versatility would make him a valuable asset for the Sixers, who have been looking for a player who can switch seamlessly between different defensive assignments. Baldwin's gonna be a difference maker on the defensive and offensive end from day one. His presence on the court will elevate the team's overall defensive performance, making the Sixers a formidable opponent for any team in the league. The future looks bright for Philadelphia with Baldwin in the lineup. Pick number 6, Brooklyn Nets. Find their sharpshooter. The Brooklyn Nets need shooters, and they're addressing that need with the 6th pick. Trey Turner, the sharpshooting guard out of Tennessee, is headed to Brooklyn. This kid can flat out shoot the lights out. He's got unlimited range, a quick release, and he's deadly off the catch. Turner would spread the floor for the Nets and give them a much-needed scoring punch. The Toronto Raptors love length and versatility, and they're getting both with the 7th pick. Mackenzie Mugbako, the 6'10" forward out of Indiana, is headed north of the border. This kid is a matchup nightmare. He's got the size and skill to play inside, but he can also step out and hit the 3. Mugbako would be a problem for opposing teams in the Eastern Conference. The San Antonio Spurs always seem to find a way to draft well, and they've done it again with the 8th pick. Bam Wallace, the athletic big man out of North Carolina, is headed to the Alamo City. This kid is a force of nature. He's got a nose for the ball, he's a relentless rebounder, and he's got the potential to be a dominant defender. Wallace would be a perfect fit in San Antonio's system. The Portland Trail Blazers need to surround Simons with talent, and they're doing just that with the 9th pick. Trevion Novick, the explosive power forward out of Virginia Tech, is headed to Rip City. This kid can flat out fill it up. He's got a quick first step, a deadly pull-up jumper, and he's fearless attacking the basket. Novick and Simons would form one of the most dynamic duos in the league. Pick number 10. Chicago Bulls beef up the front court. The Chicago Bulls need size and athleticism, and they're addressing that need with the 10th pick. Jermaine McElmore, the powerful forward out of Miami University, is headed to the Windy City. This kid is a man-child. He's got a chiseled physique, he plays with an edge, and he's got the potential to be a dominant rebounder. McElmore would bring some much-needed toughness to the Bulls' front court. Pick number 11. Miami Heat add depth and shooting. The Miami Heat are always looking for shooters, and they're getting one with the 11th pick. Dominic Bianco, the sharpshooting guard out of Miami University, is headed to South Beach. This kid can flat-out shoot the ball. He's got unlimited range, a quick release, and he's not afraid to let it fly. Bianco would provide instant scoring for the Heat. Pick number 12. Houston Rockets add offensive firepower. The Houston Rockets are looking to add some scoring punch to their backcourt, and they're doing just that with the 12th pick. Donald Ifedi, the explosive combo guard out of Minnesota, is headed to Space City. This kid is a walking bucket. He can score at all three levels, he's got a lightning-quick first step, and he's not afraid of the big moment. Ifedi would be a perfect fit in Houston's up-tempo offense. The Atlanta Hawks are looking for a star, and they're taking a swing with the 13th pick. Dante Walker, the dynamic wing out of Georgia Tech, is headed to Hotlanta. This kid is a walking highlight reel. He's got hops for days, he can finish with authority at the rim, and he's got the potential to be a lockdown defender. Walker is a high-risk, high-reward pick, but if he reaches his full potential, he could be a superstar in this league. The Dallas Mavericks need players who can do a little bit of everything, and they're getting one with the 14th pick. Outlaw, the long and athletic combo guard out of Memphis, is headed to Big D. This kid is a Swiss Army knife. He can play on or off the ball, he can guard multiple positions, and he's got a knack for making winning plays in games. Outlaw would be a valuable asset for the Mavericks. The San Antonio Spurs are back on the clock, and they're adding another talented young player to their roster with the 15th pick. Caden Shipp, the smooth operating point guard out of Gonzaga, is headed to the Alamo City. This kid is a natural leader. He's got a high basketball IQ, he sees the floor incredibly well, and he's got a knack for making his teammates better. Shipp would be a perfect fit in San Antonio's system. And there you have it, folks. The top 15 picks in the 2025 draft are officially off the board. It's going to be an exhilarating night filled with dreams coming true and futures being shaped right before our eyes. But don't think for a second that the talent pool runs dry after this. The depth of skill and potential in this draft class is truly remarkable. Each player has shown incredible dedication and passion for the game. The next wave of talent is coming. Stay tuned for picks 16 through 30 in the upcoming video. These athletes have been working tirelessly, and their moment to shine is just around the corner. Who's rising to the top? The competition is fierce and the stakes are higher than ever. Every player is ready to prove they belong on the big stage. These young men are hungry, they're talented, and they're ready to take the league by storm. Their journey is just beginning, and the future looks incredibly bright for these rising stars. The draft is June 25th to 26th, 2025. Don't miss a moment of the action as the next generation of basketball talent takes center stage. This is No Limits Mock Draft.